It's Friday night camping.
Will you take part in my life, my love? That is my dream. I think what I dream is what you make it. Always right.
Well, actually, it's not even Friday. It's Tuesday, because last Friday I wasn't feeling very well, so I didn't go camping. So this week I'm going on a Tuesday, and instead of just doing a one night wild camp, I thought, let's do a 2-night wild camp. Why not? Tonight is going to be a bit like what it is now, cloudy, grey, but not really going to rain. It has been raining a lot, so the ground is a bit damp. Tarp, we're gonna head over to where I'm gonna stay for a couple nights, set up the tarp, try and get everything really comfortable for a 2-night wild camp. Let's do it. Okay, so this is going to be my shelter for the next 2 nights. Pretty simple, just a tarp against a tree going down. Plenty of space in here to keep everything dry. The wind is coming currently from behind me, so this is like showering me from that. But if the wind does change, I actually have this space over here that I could literally just unpeg it, switch it around, and I'll be sheltered from the wind again. It should keep me pretty much dry from the rain. Because I'm in a wooded area, so there's not too much wind really, so the rain will be pretty vertical. Yeah, so the plan now is really the floor is a little bit damp, not too bad, because there's lots of these like pine needle things that have fallen from the tree, so it's quite comfortable. But I want to get more of that because I don't want to be sleeping on damp ground. So let's do that. We're going to make a little bed now, something to sit on, just something to make it a little bit more homely, a bit more comfortable. Let's do that. So luckily where I am camping today, there's lots of these little twigs, and they're just they're very flexible. So what I'm planning to do is have a long layer of these, and that will get me sort of off of the ground, and that will make a bit of a bed. Obviously sticks aren't comfortable, so what we're going to then do is cover them in lots of these leaves just to give it a bit of cushion. So hopefully that'll keep me a bit more comfortable. But yeah, that's the plan. And let's go find all these little sticks. that is basically going to be my bed for the next 2 nights. It's set up. It's nice and comfortable, something to sit on. Glad I got that out of the way. It is starting to rain a bit, so it might actually rain tonight. So I'm glad I got all that stuff now, because if it rains it's going to be all wet. At least I can keep it dry and should have quite a comfortable night. It does feel pretty good. So I'm going to stick my bivvy and my sleeping bag in there now, just get it all nice in there, and then we're going to make a coffee, because I haven't had anything to eat or drink really today, so let's get on with that. Let's do that. So I've actually opted for a hot chocolate today. I've only brought 1 coffee, and I'm thinking that'll probably be good for tomorrow, just in case I don't sleep that well tonight. But you know, cheers. So this hot chocolate is incredibly chocolatey, because it's such a small mug, but that's the best way really, isn't it? It looks like it's actually raining a little bit out there. It's all very misty, so we might have quite a lot of rain tonight as well as tomorrow. But as long as I can keep all this stuff dry, should be no problem. One thing I did do that I forgot to mention is I did change the orientation of the tarp around, so it's a bit more higher, so I've got a bit more headroom, but I don't have quite as much room going this way. So it gives me a little bit more headroom to sit up, which is most of the day. There's still plenty of room to lay down. Should be good. Cheers. So I'm all settled in now. I've got everything like down here. I've got all my food and snacks for the next 2 days. Not too much stuff. I've only got 2 bottles of water, so maybe tomorrow we might collect a bit of rainwater if we can. I brought what I thought I could boil this in the bag. This rice here, this curry flavoured rice. Unfortunately, it's meant to be in the pot. So what I'm going to try and do is boil a pot of water and just pour it into here. I'm not sure if this is even waterproof, so I'm not sure it's going to work. If not, I might just have to eat some Jaffa cakes for tonight, I guess. Right, let's just try and cook this, see if it works. Okay, that water is boiled, and inside this it is actually kind of like a tinfoily type thing, metal, so I'm hoping this is going to be waterproof. I'm just going to pour it in there and hopefully it will soften the rice enough to eat it. Fingers crossed. Let's do it over here though, just in case it does just spill out. It smells really good though. Let's try this. I don't know how much it needs. Ooh. I reckon more than that. Alright, I reckon. That's all. obviously. Alright, I reckon that'll be enough. If we close that up, hopefully that will soften the rice and make it edible. Seemed to put a bit too much water in it. Poured a bit out. It smells good, but I don't know how well it's going to taste, so let's give this a little go, and hopefully the rice is alright and cooked. Let's give it a go. Oh, yeah, it's not at all cooked. Oh, crunchy. That didn't work. Right. Let's see if we can get this in this mug. Okay, it does actually kind of fit. Okay, so I've got this all simmering away now, so we're going to give it a test. Hopefully the rice is a bit more cooked now. It's like a nice little rice soup. Let's get some rice in there. Alright, now we're talking. Rice is near enough there. This is going to be a nice little dinner. Soup rice, curry soup, curry rice soup. Okay guys, so this is nearly done now. My little curry rice soup. So I'm gonna eat this, get into bed. It's getting dark already, and I'll see you in the morning. Well, morning guys. Last night was a very good night's sleep. This bed worked absolutely perfectly. It kept any coldness from the ground coming up, it kept me really warm, and it was pretty comfortable. The sun is just rising over there, which is looking pretty nice. The sky is very orange and beautiful. I'm going to collect a few more of the pillowy, soft leaves because they have flattened down a bit, and I want to get some before it starts raining. Luckily last night there was no rain, a little bit of wind, but it was super comfortable and I slept really well. I'm gonna have a little walk around. It's gonna start raining, I think, from about 9. So stretch the legs, because I think for most of the day I'm gonna be under this shower. Right, so redone my bed, it's nice and comfortable again. I've just checked the weather, and actually it's changed from being rain all day to only potentially like 50% chance at around midday to about 3, so it might not be so much of a wet day after all, which is quite nice. So for breakfast, I think I'm just gonna have some Jaffa cakes. Good old Jaffa cakes for breakfast. I'm not sure how much gas I've got. I want to make sure I've got enough gas to cook my dinner tonight, so I'm not going to make a coffee this morning. I'll make one after dinner tonight, just in case I run out. But breakfast is Jaffa cakes. Lovely. So not really had any rain yet so far. A little shower, but nothing major. But where I'm staying, it's like this little plot of woods, and it's like super quiet, just the occasional bird. It'll be interesting to see if anyone walks past while I'm here for like the whole day, because I'm not exactly a million miles away from an actual trail. It fell over. If you come out of the woodlands here a little bit, you're greeted with this beautiful view of all the New Forest. Very open, exposed part, and there is like a trail that goes along here, which you do get dog walkers, but I think it goes up around and up that hill and not around here. So we'll see, we might see some people here today, hopefully not. I like my own little wooded area, it's like my own little garden. Okay guys, so the rain has finally arrived. It's coming down pretty heavy, but it's only meant to last for maybe like 2 hours, so it shouldn't be too bad. Tarp is holding up, I'm all dry, I'm comfortable. It's not cold, so as long as I can stay dry, should be all good. It's actually incredibly peaceful, like it's when you know you're dry and you can stay dry and you can just like lay comfortable, listen to the rain hitting it, watching all the raindrops whiz down. It's actually very peaceful. Right guys, so it's about 3:30 now. It has been pretty much raining the whole day, like it said it would yesterday, but the weather app doesn't say it is today, so it has been raining pretty much the whole day, but it's been quite misty rain, so it's not been like too bad, and I'm all dry under here, but it's time to make some food. I should have brought a bit more food because I'm pretty hungry, and I've had to be sort of not eat everything really quick. So what we got for our dinner today is I've brought some hot and spicy chicken breast slices, and what I'm going to do is also with the Heinz baked beans, I'm going to cook these, pour them into that, and I reckon that will make quite a nice meal. Chicken and beans, but I'm not sure how much beans I'm going to get in here. Hopefully most of them will fit in there. We'll try. I'm just going to pour that in there. So English, eh? Beans. Right, let's give this a try. I reckon it's going to be good. Some good old warm food. good. Chicken and beans. Such an English thing, eh? Baked beans. Yeah, that is just beautiful. This is basically the last bit of food I've got. Apart from, oh, I nearly forgot. Tomorrow is my birthday, guys. For today, we would bring a bit of alcohol. This one's a bit of a weird one. It's peanut butter milk stout. So I don't know how I don't know how nice it's gonna be, but let's give it a go. Let's test it. It's nice and cooled. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Ooh, crikey. Cheers. Do you know what? That's not half bad. That is very peanut buttery. Very peanutty. That is, yeah, that's not bad. Cheers. Guys, so I've eaten, I'm all full, just going to finish this up, and to be honest, I'm going to get into my bivvy early tonight. It's going to get dark in about an hour. It's getting a bit cold. Oh, there's some deer over there. I don't know if you're aware to see them. I'm not going to chase them. Deer. So yeah, I'm gonna get into my bivvy and my sleeping bag and just get all warm again. Yeah, getting a bit cold. Really, really needed that food today. Should have brought a bit more with me. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get into bivvy and get some sleep. Be warm and get some sleep. So see you in the morning. Cheers. Well, good morning guys. Look at that beautiful sunrise. I don't even want to get out of bed. I'm so toasty and warm in here. It was pretty calm apart from it's super windy at the moment. Yeah. I was going to make a coffee this morning, but I burnt loads of beans in the bottom of my cup, so I can't do that. So we're just going to pack this up and get off because I want to get home, have a shower, and maybe some birthday cake. Yes guys, so that is our 2-night wild camp in the New Forest. It's time for me to get home, have a shower. I slept pretty good for both of these nights. It was great fun, very peaceful, relaxing, and a great way to wake up on your birthday. So if you want to see more wild camping, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm considering making a separate channel just for the wild camping videos, so let me know if you think that's a good idea or if you think I should just keep putting them on this channel. So I might stick with this channel to just be like the cycling and challenge and stuff, and then I might do like the hiking and the wild camping on a separate channel. So if you're subscribed just for the wild camping, would you subscribe to a pure wild camping hiking channel or what? Let me know in the comments. But I'll see you next week. Peace. Keep smiling. Boom.